Greetings everyone and welcome back to Dome Keeper. Now, following the first episode, I suspected as much, but I've decided that I want to play more because we've unlocked new things and I want to find out what they do. And I figured, well, I'm sure there's at least one other person out there who wants to figure out what they do just as much as I do, so I may as well bring you along for the ride. So here we are, jumping in to a new game. Now, this time we're going to be playing with the Sword Dome, a powerful dome with a dynamic sword that keepers can master to dominate attacks. This sounds like it's probably going to be ridiculous. We'll go with it and we'll just hope for the best. Not yet available, but coming soon. The Assessor, that's not one going to be available for us a little bit. Not unlocked yet. The Orchard, the Repellent. Okay, and once again, I've forgotten to close my email. I do apologize, everyone. Right, so we're going to be stuck with Shield mode. We don't have Prestige yet, so it's still going to be Relic Hunt. Now, I don't know if this is going to give us a larger area or not. I guess we'll find out. Hard, brutal. Oh, there we are. Map size medium. Now we can go out a bit more. Forgiving in many aspects and brutal. Dome's intended difficulty. Well. I guess that's we'll build our way up to it, but we'll start with hard on a medium map. What could possibly go wrong? I feel so bad about the happy little aliens just living their best life. About to be turned into dome paste. I'm sorry. But this is a new biome. Ooh, this is a very new looking biome. My lord, okay. Let's have a quick look at what upgrades we got. Are they different here? Ooh, okay. The sword's obviously quite different. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. So, a durable sword that does more damage the further it swings across the dome when slicing. It can be fired to stab monsters and has a shield pad base that blocks projectiles. Okay, so there's a lot more going on with this. Reflection. Increases the shield pad size and makes it reflect energy projectiles. Fast stab. Stab faster and more often. Long stab. Improved stab strength and ability to guide in flight. Aim line adds a laser sight for aiming the sword stab, and slice improvement, improving the slicing strength and speed of your sword. There are so many things that we can do. Oh my lord, this is gonna be quite an interesting one. I am still pressing escape when I don't mean to. Oh, well, okay. Oh my lord, that is fantabulous. I agree with this in every possible way. Right, you're coming straight back up here, me as well. Whomp. Is that going to launch them? It is launching them. Okay, fair enough. Let's go out from the side here just until... okay, that's fine then. Let's see if that's going to be the same on this side. It almost certainly is. Oh, okay, we've hit some cobalt straight away. I will drag these straight up. Here we go. I do like that the different biomes have slightly different looks to them. I am a very big fan of the Monchi furnace over there. Let's go this way since it's going to be softer soil for us to work our way through, and I think that's going to be a wise early move. Looks like we've all... yeah, now we've definitely reached the end of that. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Got a little bit to gather here. Can we drag 4 along? Not easily. So I'm going to drop one right there. And then we'll swoop back up and drop things off. Here you go. Actually, one of the first things that I would really like is a wave alert. Yeah, let's get that one. I think that one's a given. I think we absolutely require that one. I can probably make it back in time. We can totally make it back in time. Let's go grab this. Yoink. And get up there, ready to use the sword. Right. Oh, okay. You're straight in there. Nope. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Let's swamp. Right, okay, so that... It's a sword missile. What the heck? I did not fully appreciate that previously. Alright. I'm down with the sword missile, I think. Maybe. My goodness. Improve the stab strength and ability to guide in flight, or just stab faster and more often. I kind of like the idea of just stabbing faster and more often, if I'm perfectly honest. Now, I'm not sure what these are. Whether these lock the other one out. That's going to be an interesting one. Heavy blade or long blade? That's going to be a very interesting one. Something we're going to have to come back to. But we most definitely need the drill. So let's get on back down here. We're going to want some movement speed soon. But the drill is the first port of call, I feel. Let's make our way all the way out here. We're going to have to kind of move up a little bit as well. Got some water by there. Not something we need to worry about just yet. Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's continue on along. Can this go back up? No, it doesn't. Needed a check just in case. It looks like... Wow, we're already hitting soil. That is kind of bonkers. All right. Don't approve. That's going to be a real pain for us to move around. 3 is still difficult for us right now. Let's grab these 3. Have we got enough time to make it back? We do, but only with 3. So we best get the sword out there and ready to swing, I think. And here we are. And straight into battle mode. Okay. Okay, and we want a nice big chomp. Nope. Okay. I'm getting the hang of that pretty much straight away, actually. I'm a little bit surprised with how easy that one was to wrap my head around in the end. Let's bring these up. There we go. And drop them off there. And finally go and grab you. We'll see what we can get out of this. Ooh, that is way too much. No. There we go. I want to try and be a little bit more efficient with the way that we're moving our resources around this time. We'll probably clear out a bit of room over here just so that I can pull these up while I'm moving quite slowly. A little bit easier anyway. Right, with that done, let's go ahead and grab first the slightly faster move speed whilst under a heavy load. And hopefully we can then immediately go for the grabbing the faster move speed in general. I think with those 3 upgrades, we will be in a good space to start exploring properly. There we go. Right. There we are. The most important upgrades got. Grab all of these before this battle starts. There we go. Okay, let's get you on the go. And do we actually have enough to do anything here? I mean, I could grab the inventory counter. I suppose it isn't necessarily the worst thing in the universe, honestly. However... Wait a second, what are those? Oh! These are different. Your dome automatically repairs if it takes a lot of damage during a battle. Dome automatically repairs if it takes a lot of damage... more if it takes damage during a battle. Those are different from the last dome. I was not paying attention to that. I apologize greatly. Is there anything we can afford here? I don't think there is, other than perhaps grabbing this, but I don't think we need that one, so instead we're just going to grab some extra health, I think. Oop. And tonk. Now, I could position this in such a way that it would perhaps deflect. No. No, I wasn't able to deflect all of them. I did deflect some of them, though. Yeah. I think getting the larger shield pad is a must for the sword. I absolutely think that we're going to need that. Oh, my lord, this is going to be a painful dig process. Okay, there we go. We've managed to find some ore already. Not too terribly bad. Anything else over here? Probably not. Let's keep on going, just to satisfy my curiosity, because otherwise I'll worry that I missed something. Ooh, some cobalt. Deeply appreciated. Actually, can I grab the cobalt too? Yes, at an acceptable speed, but I would prefer to only be carrying 5 right now, not 4. Yeah. Now, once again, if we find a tree seed, we know what to do. Plant it nearby, but on a large platform if we can find one. So we should probably leave a couple just for that purpose later on. Right, the next fight is on its way. So how about we get some upgrades for our weapon? There we are. And on that note, we've got 8. Improved stab strength and ability to guide in flight. Stab damage plus 40, range plus 1,500, retract speed plus 500, extend cooldown plus 1, increased arrowhead size, or stab faster and more often. Extend speed plus 100. I think reflection is where we want to be. Increase the shield pad size, sword agility minus 1. And reflect energy projectiles. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for that one. Reflected projectiles fly back faster, even larger shield pad, even larger shield pad, and reflected projectiles explode when they hit something. So we will be empowering the projectiles that we reflect. That actually sounds pretty good to me. Go ahead, we'll grab that, I think, finally. Right, where is the enemy coming from? That shield pad is now much bigger. About there. Whoop. Donk. And about here. Donk. Can I do any damage to you? Not enough. Oh my lord, really not enough. I need a lot more speed on this sword for the actual slice attacks. Okay. Duly noted, game. Duly noted. I will bear this under consideration. This is going to be a long dig, I think. But we need to be thorough. Otherwise, we might miss out on some very useful relics. And indeed, if we could get a stun laser for this particular run, I think that would be kind of broken, in fact. A sword with a laser. Right, 4 is good enough. Actually, let's grab a little bit of something else as well. I think 5 is easy enough for us to carry. It would help if I would stop drilling every little thing I find, but oh well. Right, there we go. Let's drag all of these up there. That gives us a few items, and you know what? Having the counter there is probably going to be useful. If a little bit expensive for what it actually is, but still. Let's grab all of these 4. And sure, we'll grab these 2 as well. Might as well. I should be able to get everything back in time. That'll bring us up to 8 ore and 6 water. I'm not actually sure that it's ore, but it could be gold for all I know. But still, I think ore is as good as anything else we could call it. Right then, what can we afford for 8? I could increase our digging power. I could increase our movement speed. Or I could further invest in the sword. Go for the faster stab. Or it would only increase the stab damage by a little bit. The range would be greatly increased with the long stab. How does this get better? So you've got fast stab and then javelin. Instead of retracting with the cable, the sword charges and is shot from the dome like a javelin. Long stab 2 further improves the projectile. Stab bomb delivery. The sword delivers a bomb, exploding on the first enemy. The sword stabs, and then bomb damage increased. Electrified blade. An electric current runs through the blade, dealing damage on touch. And heavy blade just gets a monstrous blade, very powerful but slow moving. Slow moving is a bit of a problem for me. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're going to be going with slow moving, but realistically, I think what we have to go for is drill speed. As much as I'm a little bit concerned, I think drill speed has to be the option that we go for now. But what can we have down here? So we've got overcharge ability, overcharge shield strength, overcharge battle, ability duration. They're pretty much exactly the same things for the shield over there. Let's build this up and chunk. And again. And we now need to take you out. I'm very sorry that I'm not going to be able to get to all of the flying ones, but at least they don't attack all the time. So I think it's a higher priority to do that. Though that being said, I only need to reflect 1 bullet and they get taken out. Assuming that I can make that reflection happen before the creature moves on again. Well, let's get back down. Okay, that's much better. Let's dig through pretty much everything we can. Now, in regards to the first episode, how it was saying, oh yeah, you've been playing for 30 minutes, and it's like, no, I haven't. I've been playing for almost an hour. I strongly suspect it's not counting time when I'm in menus. And to be fair, there was a lot of menu perusing going on as I was getting used to what the various upgrades could lead to. Not so much what the next upgrade was, but what the synergies would be. Let's drop all of these off. There we go. And immediately get back down. We're going to want to probably focus on our ability to gather ore more right now than our ability to do damage. I think our current damage output is high enough that we don't need to over worry about it, but we do... Oh, what the heck are you? Okay, I agree. You are an eye. What? I don't know what we just did. I don't like it though. Did we just poke some nether creature in the eyeball? It is quite possible that we did. Okay. Well, we got 5. We could invest in the shield. I think that would probably be a wise move. Also, getting this ability early on is definitely going to be wise. But first, we will be getting the actual shield strength up a little bit. But we're going to grab that one much sooner than we did in the last one. Oh, dear me. Okay. Let's try and hit a couple of you at the same time. And reflect a few of these shots when I can. Oh, my lord. Can I take you guys out? I can't easily do that. No, that is a bit of a pain. Alright, this is quite painful. Can I, please and thank you. You just found a one-way teleporter. Press R to place the eye. Okay. So it was an eye. Now, when you say one-way teleport, is this teleporting me back? Ooh, there's so many questions that I have, and I am going to kind of suffer from analysis paralysis a little bit here, and then I don't know what to pick. Damn it. Alright, we're going to grab that, we're going to grab this, and then I'm going to heal up. So, R to press the eye. Alright. Well, we'll see what we can do. I don't want to place it there, though. We definitely want to place this a lot further down. Press R to place the eye, press again to teleport back to it. Now, is that a once-off sort of thing? Because I'm assuming that I can't easily teleport things back with me. I don't know, though. Maybe I will be able to. We'll have to see, I guess. We're going to dig all the way down, though. Maybe I should have placed the eye further up, but I guess we'll place the eye there. And we will hopefully be able to just teleport straight down here in the future. Oh no, did I make a big mistake? Is this... Oh, damn it. I was bamboozled. I thought that this was perhaps the bottom of the map. It is not. But oh well. It's a good ways down, so that's going to save us a fair old trip. But really, did we need it? My concern was that I doubt I'm going to be able to carry resources back through the teleport with me. Maybe we would have been able to, in which case that was quite the waste. But my hope is that we're going to be able to teleport down there, do some mining, and then teleport back up top nice and fast. So we'll see how that all plays out, though. Right. Next up, I think... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no to this one. So let's go ahead and grab that. Sure. Right. And then into battle mode. Okay, that's a little bit nicer. Right, where are our enemies going to be? And... Kapow! And one. Gonna just send those back if I can. And hopefully I can hit both of those. I failed. And take you out. We are in a bit of trouble here, especially because this does not slice through everything in one go. I definitely need more power on this. That is going to be a big, big problem. On the plus side, I can at least heal. We are going to need to invest then in the general health of the base, I think. We took a fair chunk of damage, but hopefully... Whomp. Oh, that was so good. Alright, that is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's a long recharge. Well, that isn't the worst thing. Unless I can place that once a map like that. Because the eye is now gone from down here, which I'm a little bit surprised by. Okay, let's abandon a few things so we can get up here a little bit faster. Maybe I place it once and then can jump back to that. We'll see now. I'll press R again and see if it pulls me all the way back down. Will it pull me? No, it won't. Okay, well, this will at least tell me whether I can teleport back to it with cargo. So, you know, for sciencing is still being done one way or another. But let's dig outwards a little bit, see if we can't find something more interesting. On the plus side, this does give me a very quick way back to the base if I need to return for a fight. So actually not a bad toy regardless, even if I can't bring things back with me. For now, though, we're just going to explore and teleport. Yeah, we don't bring our materials back. Okay, well, it's good to know that that is an emergency get back to base. Oh, damn it. And... no, thank you. I don't think so. And let's just take you out. There we go. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. In fact, it didn't get through the shield, which is amazing. Right, let's drop... oh, the charge does not go up whilst we're in the base. That's a bit of a pain in the bum, not going to lie. Alright, we need to continue our thorough exploration, find all of the gubbins that we can on the way. We'll work on the left, then we'll switch over to the right. Grab you as well. And then just straight back across. Sure, I think this is probably low enough that we should check out the other side as well. I am glad to have already discovered a new toy, I suppose. Right, let's explore all of this if we can. There we are. And just grab everything. Come along with me. We should be able to get back down here and at least grab all of the ore, if nothing else. We do want to increase the health on the dome, I would think. Otherwise, we may well find ourselves running straight into a lose condition. That being said, if we can upgrade the power of our weapon, it does enable us to take out enemies that much faster and thus edge us away from losing. We should be back there before too long. On the plus side, it does look like we can use this teleporter like once every 2 battles currently. That's not terrible. Right, okay, so where are we going in terms of damage? I think we are going to be going the long stab route. But for the blade, I think going down the electrified route with the blade is where I want to be. So let's go ahead with that one. So we'll invest a good chunk in there, and then we've got 8 left to pop into... let's go with, since we're starting to get a little bit further away, we'll go with just plain speed so that we can get down to where we need to be a little bit faster. Okay, now that is quite the slash. There we go. Punk. Oh, this is unfortunate. Let's get all of you. No. Fight. And again, because they are going to do a chunk of damage once I get here. That's actually not terrible. Okay, that's quite nice. Oh my lord. I greatly... oh, that would have been so good if that had hit it. Sadly, no. I do need to increase the range of the reflection, though. But it doesn't look like the wave timer ticks down at all whilst I'm in a fight, so... on that side of things, it's not terrible if it takes me a while just to get rid of the final enemy. Though, if the wave timer were ticking down at the time, or particularly noticeably quickly, which it doesn't seem to be, then I would need to really start worrying about that. But for now, it seems okay. It seems quite forgiving in that regard, despite being on a higher difficulty. Though that would... I had actually forgotten that I was on a higher difficulty, if I'm honest. That would explain why things are a little bit tighter now than they were the first time round. Should I have grabbed all of these and stubbornly pulled them all back up? Probably not, if I'm honest. Especially because I'm going to still be 1 shy of the amount that I need to get the next tier of backpack for pulling resources back up. It's a bit of a pain when you think about it, but oh well. Grab you, and we're going to go down and grab these resources and then head back up. There we are. And at this point, I think it probably would be wise for us to start exploring the left a little bit more. We'll just leave that teleporter there. There's no reason to use it right now. Right, let's go ahead and get 1 heal and 1 health expansion. I think that will help us quite a lot. Alright then, scallywags. But yeah, the little groups are particularly rough for this weapon to deal with, I think. What the heck are you? No. No, 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 no. Pronk. Okay, I can't seem to reflect it with the regular shield paddle, so I'm just going to have to take you out as quickly as I can. Unless... No, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, damn it. Doesn't seem to be stopped at all. Maybe I've got to be exactly in. Or maybe I am actually stopping it with that. Who can say? There we go. You are quite the pain, I'm going to be honest. And the next one. We may actually be preventing it. I don't think we're taking damage right now. So, although I'm not taking it out, it is probably okay. Oh my lord, this is going to be a pain though. Thank you very much for launching both of those in the same location though. But oh my goodness, these things are kind of annoying. We need to get that javelin upgrade so badly. Oh, you gads. Alright. And wait for them to pop out again. Yeah, we're definitely not seeing any kind of movement on the timer for the wave, thankfully. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, damn it, I missed. Ah, scallywags. Oh well. Alright, let's get down and start exploring off to the left at this point. There we are. I am, frankly amazed that I've been getting my lefts and rights the right way around. Okay, what have we got here then? Let's grab you and take you out. I do need to start expanding out the elevator a bit, I feel. So let's start work on that right now. Right, what kind of gizmos are we going to get on this map? Alright, condenser. Adds a machine under the dome that slowly produces water through condensation. I'm not really sure that's going to be that useful for me, honestly. Stun laser? Yes. Yes, I think we will. I was only saying earlier that that is probably going to be amazing for this build, since that gives me something I would otherwise not have. That is to say, a laser beam. So I'm absolutely on board with that one. I don't think it was even a choice. And let's continue on downwards. Still getting a little bit of chop here and there. I'm not really sure that it is entirely attached to the speed that I'm moving at this point. Could be wrong though, but we're going to need to explore everything. There we go. I think you would notice if there was something at the very corner, you would still see a little indication that something was there. So you don't strictly need to do like 2x2 excavation the way I'm doing it right now. Okay. Are we going to be able to get these back before issue? Yes, we will. I was tempted to just teleport back, but I think we're going to be able to get back there without too much problem. And we should be able to upgrade the laser. Stun laser if we're very lucky. Indeed we can. What we would like to go for? Stun laser moves faster. Simple AI will control the stun laser even when you're not inside the control room. Yes. Absolutely. The first one to go for. Always. And then fire endurance, I think, is the next one. We do want to get to damage too eventually, but it's not as big of an issue for us. Stun laser is going to be absolutely instrumental in taking those things out up there. And I'm just going to swipe back and forth, take these down as quickly as I can. There we go. And I will act in defense for now while you hold it. Oh, that was kind of cruel, really, when you think about it. But I approve. Dark Aavak run, I guess, maybe. Let's start digging across from here. We'll gain access to the resources we've already uncovered by doing this. Ooh, and some more cobalt. Marvellous. We do want to increase the stun lasers, just general damage output, I think. We'll just expand out and then we'll go back and grab all of the materials. I wonder if we're going to end up with more gizmos and gadgets in this run, just because we are in a larger map. There may be more opportunity to find unlocks. How would you... Let me sound off in the comments. When you're playing games like this, do you tend to try and maximize the kind of artifact that you can gather? So in this case, gizmos. In Risk of Rain, it would be like fighting the bosses, so intentionally letting the time run down so that you can fight more bosses, gain more artifacts. Or do you try to kind of rush so that you minimize your exposure to damage? Because both playstyles are very, very valid, but they offer very different experiences. At this point, ooh, this is a tricky one. I could give the stun laser a little bit of punch, or I can go for that. I think we're going to go for the punch on the stun laser. I suspect I'm going to be able to get all of them, though. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. But there's definitely, I think, a divide between players who will just try to get out of the danger area as quickly as they can, and others who will maximize the danger in order to maximize the loot. I mean, to a certain degree, you could perhaps argue that there is like an actual calculable line in the sand where that kind of behavior is always objectively the better one, and then beyond that, you're just having risks unnecessarily. But in roguelikes like this, I think there's a degree of, I just want the cool stuff unlocked kind of going on as well. So it's not strictly what is the most efficient path, but sometimes what can lead to the most ridiculous, kind of power creep that you can build up. Let's go ahead and grab this. I did mention that we were going to try and get that nice and early this time. And I don't want to be a liar now. Is there anything else I can afford for 4? I don't really think that... Well, I mean, I could get the wave counter, I suppose. Do we want it? That is just... Maybe one day the last thing that we unlock will be that. But no, we don't need that one. But I will take faster moving stun laser. There we go. The stun laser is getting nice and beefy, I think, at this point. We're definitely going to have to take you out. Whoa, okay, fair enough. Maybe not then. I can reflect a couple of shots at the very least. And hopefully stun laser can take care of these incoming shots from our enemies, or I will reflect them if need be. There we go. Thankfully, the reflecting projectile is actually quite useful. Ah, really? Come on now. Rude. And there we go. Punk. Alright, we should probably look to repair reasonably soon. But right now, I'm going to continue expanding out where I can. And go through the very soft soil where we can. There we are. Got a bunch of resources. Got some cobalt down there as well if we really want it. And we do, of course, to repair, as mentioned. But we'll probably dawdle a little bit longer before we do that. Though that being said, since it repairs a very fixed amount, and I don't think it would overheal, there's probably no reason to delay any further than we already have, really thinking about it. So sure, I'll grab those for now, though. First, we are going to explore out in this direction. There's no point in returning just with 2 cobalt in tow. We may as well make use of our time while we're down here. And going down. Okay, now we've hit a new layer. Now, it's taken a little bit longer to creep through all of this. I'm thinking it may actually be time for us to start thinking about getting more digging power, honestly. But at least we've made a nice and relatively open path for our return, so it's fairly quick to get back up here. In fact, on that note, let's open that path up just a little bit more as well. Right, there we go. And indeed, let's get a repair going. Perfect. Now, I don't believe we've got enough to invest in any of these at this point, which is a bit of a shame there. In fact, yeah. Well, that being said, we do want the long stab, since that will eventually lead to the bomb stab. So we'll grab that one right now, and to battle. Right, Right, where are the enemies coming from and what type of enemies they're going to be? They are going to be flying ones. So let's get up there, take you out. Oh wow, that return is fantastic. Also, the stun laser may be the best thing ever for taking these things out. Oh, okay, so it can also swipe them on the return journey. That is going to be huge. That is going to be huge. Can I... Oh, that is ridiculously effective. Just be a weapon just waiting there for them to approach. Very rude, but undeniably effective. Okay, we're going to have to wait. Stun laser, you can stop now. Okay, stun laser is very effective at that. Okay, fair enough. That is quite useful. I should have used the blast wave. I did not. I will try and do that in the next attack. I completely forgot that we had it, frankly. Also, take a sip of your tea. It's very easy to forget to hydrate. We've been going for like 30 minutes. And if you haven't drunk yet, well, your tea is probably getting cold. Mine won't be getting cold because I have got superior British tea warming technology. We've invested much in this. Glorious. There we are. Right, okay, let's go and grab a little bit more cobalt. I would prefer some more ore, but this will... Oh, really? Come on. Oh, my lord. I would have laughed if that knocked one so hard that it actually extended up the other way and then snapped off from my tether. That would have been quite amusing. Right, let's have a look. Which direction we're going to expand out in this time? Well, actually, we should probably be expanding out. No, this is where we needed to be expanded, so that's fine. We've more or less brought everything down to the right spot. If we don't find any resources, I can just skip straight back. Ooh, okay, we've got... Is it another? Oh, it is! Fantastic! Okay, I was going to try and get back up there in time for the fight, but... okay. No, the wrong thing's dropped. Come on. Let's go. Quickly. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Donk. Well, at least we validated having this thing, I suppose. There we go. Nope. Okay, so that goes through both of them. That is very nice. Nope. Nope, nope. I would try and deflect the worst of them. There are a lot of projectiles, my lord. No, thank you. Oh, wow! We reflected a projectile into another projectile. That is actually kind of amazing, I'm not going to lie. Very impressed with us. No thanks. Really? Oh, you scoundrel. I should have waited and then redeployed. There we are. Okay, not too bad, all things considered. But let's go and grab that gadget. I want to know what we've unlocked. The fact that we're going to have the opportunity to unlock 2 things is amazing. Actually, while we're here, that is a lot heavier than regular ore, it seems. Fair enough. It's a lot more precious than regular ore, so that seems reasonable. Alright, let's dig our own route straight back up, especially through the weaker soil. There we are, just clear out this little area. Again, we kind of want to expand the elevator just so it's much easier and less likely for things to get snagged when we're making a rapid return. Let's also pop down our teleporter there. Right, what have we got? A lift. Installs an automated lift that brings mined resources back up. What? That's amazing. A teleporter, a 2-way teleporter with a station under the dome and a portal that can be placed and moved around the mines. I mean, that is useful. But we've already got one, so I think it has to be the lift. And if this is like the other ones, it's probably something that we can upgrade. Let's go and have a look at it. Right, so we've got the lift. Installs an automated lift. 2 orbs. Orb speed 15. Orbs carry 3 resources. Install an additional lifting orb. The orbs move faster. The lift boosts your speed when moving upwards inside it. That is kind of fantastic, actually. The orbs can carry more resources, and the lift will speed you up even more. I think an extra orb. Let's go and have a look at how this actually sets up then. Okay. So, do I just drag things across to this lift. This is oh yeah, we do. It's fantastic. They're already bringing things up. This reminds me so much of. I actually forget about the name of the game. I'm awful with names. I just they are my weakness. But a little pixel game. I believe it was like a game jam game, where you just kind of built scaffolds and conveyors in a two-dimensional setup, much like this one, honestly. No, don't bring them all the way back. Really, they slide? Oh, is this ice? It might actually be ice. I wonder if I can pull things up this lift a little bit faster. It looks like I can. But you just built scaffoldings and ladders and conveyors. And it was very much basically a drill mining game. You had to bring all of the gems back up to the surface. But that lift very much reminds me of the sort of upgrades that you'd get in there. We've now got 6 points. We need a little bit more. But I could perhaps upgrade the damage of our laser. And I think that would probably be a reasonable thing to do. Okay. Let's allow our laser to keep going. And once again, whomp. What? Just... No! Really? I needed to be much better positioned for that, clearly. That was unfortunate. In fact, yeah, in the future, I will try and position just so that we can deflect that kind of incoming damage, because that was nasty. But all right. Now, we should have a couple of orbs down here all helping out. So I just need to pull things over to this area wherever I can. Are they not going to take those orbs up? Those resources up? Oh, you know what? That bloody thing in the middle there. Such a pain in the backside it is. Also, I'm digging in the wrong place. Also a pain in the backside. Ah, everything is just a pain right now. But that the solid stone there is going to stop our lift. That is the worst of days. I suppose what I could do is just drag a couple of resources over to it, and that might well be worth the effort of doing it. Also, I need to remember to press F. Damn it. I do see the device which seems to allow us to charge up that ability. I just need to remember to do it. Let's dig all the way through, grab a couple more resources, but it doesn't look like the orbs function in the way that I was expecting, honestly. Which is a little bit of a pain. Drop a couple of those off. Drag all of this across. Yeah, it looks like we've just got one orb doing the heavy lifting right now. Which is okay. I mean, it's certainly better than nothing. But I was expecting to have more carrying capacity going on. Let's just clear out this little area. And that. There we go. And let's see if I can drag all of these up. No, it does slow me down still a little bit. Are you going to... Oh, they stop when we're under attack. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. Okay. Let's see. Can we afford to upgrade anything? We are just shy. Most vexing. Okay. But we're going to want 12 to upgrade the long blade. Or 8 to upgrade to reflection 2. But I really would actually like to increase the speed that we can move things, if I can. Nope, if I can get there. Nope. That's right, you keep it stunned. And again. Oh, this is going to be bad. Fire! So, oh, really? I missed everything. Actually, I managed to catch a few of them. Nope. Please stop. I am doing so badly with this sword shield paddle. On the plus side, we do have enough cobalt to affect repairs at least, so it could be a lot worse. Still, that isn't much of a consolation. I'm going to be honest. Right, let's start breaking. Oh, okay, no, there are multiple orbs carrying resources, so that's fine. It is working the way I expected it should. I wonder if we're going to find more interesting unlocks as we go. Okay, we definitely need to get the upgrade at this point. Now, the interesting thing with the lift is because narrower lifts help me contain the resources in one spot, it's actually better for me not to expand this now so that I keep the resources where the orbs are going to be able to grab them. There we go. And we'll drag all of this up. We're up to 9, so I can at least get some work done. Right, let's go ahead and we've got half a level going. Let's grab, well, we've got up to 12, so I could go for the drill. Yeah, let's go for the drill. We can go for drill strength 4 once we've got 20. That is going to take some time. Still, this is probably going to be worth its weight in gold. So let's go and just grab some of these resources and just yoink them up with us. There we are. So the orbs have to travel less far, ideally. There we go. We might be able to get another upgrade if we're super lucky. If I can just get back to the last couple of resources there. And where's the other one? Was there? There wasn't another one. Okay, fair enough. Let's immediately get back up to the top then. And then try and set up another upgrade. Right, what are we going to go for? At this point, we've got 11. Damn. Well, I mean... We have got options here. I could, for example, upgrade... Oh, actually, we could invest in the orbs again a little bit more. These are repeatables? I only just realized. All right. Yeah, their cost just increases. Right. Duly noted. I was not paying enough attention to that, apparently. Okay, so the amount of orbs we have now should help out a bit. Okay, no. Not happening. Okay, maybe it is. Unfortunately. What the heck? No! Rapid fire attack! I disapprove. There we go. And once again. Gotcha. Oof. That was unpleasant. I don't believe the sword's shield paddle actually managed to stop the bombing run, sadly. I think we just managed to catch that, though. Luck, not judgment, I assure you. Still, appreciate the luck, whether judgment involved or not. A win is still a win. Right, let's get out here and start exploring a little bit more. Again, we may find a few more interesting relics to excavate and play around with. I'm quite hopeful for that, actually. A bunch more resources, and whilst normally I would say let's just leave these here, let's instead get them over to the lift as quickly as we can, then drop them off for the orbs to grab them. There we go. There we are, and drag all of this mess with us. Now, when I'm dragging them, but I'm not tethered to them, it doesn't seem to slow me in the same way as if I were tethered, which is an interesting scenario to find ourselves in. In fact, let's grab a couple of these. There we are, and I'll pull these up myself as well. Let's open this up a little bit. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but honestly, it seems that the orbs have no issue with things overhanging. It's just me, really. Now, we're going to have the next fight more or less straight away. Really? Come on. There we are. And the orbs have delivered their next cargo load. Alright, not too bad. Right, we've got a couple of points now to play with. I'm thinking investing in stronger blade would be quite wise. Oh, wow. That is a much longer blade, yes. Also, I'm going to try and remember to use that electroshock blast. Okay, well, I already know what's coming from this side. Nope. Oh, it worked! How fantastic! I am deeply, deeply happy with that. No, oh, damn it. I wasn't fast enough to even think about using it that time. And, no. Punk. Gotcha. That was not so bad. But yes, using the electroshock blast will take out the screeching, dive-bombing avian creatures. That is a very, very useful discovery. Let's continue on our exploration in this direction, see where the edge of the map lies, if indeed it is the edge of the map, since we have seen that the edge can loop around and have little unexpected islands in it, and so I should only imagine that it's possible for it to curve back up and around and create little caves. So it's probably wise to explore the full perimeter if you have the chance. There we are. And we'll start digging back along here, and then we're going to switch around back to the right side again. Alright, I wonder if they're going to be... Because it feels like some of these creatures are not based on the wave, but are based on the biome that we're in. Ooh, we got another... We have! Oh, this is fantastic news. Yes, I accept. You're coming with me. Don't know what you are yet, but we will soon find out. I am sure you will be awesome. Right, we definitely need a faster travel mode, though. That is an absolute... But I wonder what this one's going to be. We've got two gizmos going on. I'm liking these larger maps. Yes, they're a little bit more difficult, but so much more fun. Condenser or blast mining. Adds a machine under the dome that produces blast charges. Carry them into the mines and release to detonate. That sounds fantastic. I think that is definitely something we're going to go for. Yes. Okay, and let's immediately see how we can upgrade that. So, we've got blast. Increase the blast strength. Blast strength, explosion radius 2.6 tiles. So 3.3, 4 tiles, then 2.6 tiles, but 3 charges. Produce 3 smaller charges instead of one large big one. That makes a lot of sense. And that looks like it requires 2. But this one, I'm going to say... Oh, actually, we need to have a look up here. Did it actually lock me out? It did. It did lock me out of a certain path. Okay, so duly noted in the future that is a choice. And so the choice we have here is sticky directional charges. Charges stick to the first wall they touch and blast a tunnel into it instead of a circular explosion. Or the blast charge would explode on impact. I think I'd prefer that one, honestly. Yes, I would much prefer that one. Do we want a much bigger boom? We'll go with this one, I think. Oh, sorry. My bad there. Right, well, let's... can I go grab one? Yes, I can. You're coming with me, Malado. Oh, I wonder how that's going to interact with the lift if I just leave it. It would be kind of amusing if the little drones are like, oh, okay, you want to carry this? Sure. Tonk. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's head back up. And... Oh, wrong thing. Right, no. And chop. And... Nope. Nope. Chop. Okay, those two need to go back. Please get taken out by your own bombs. Or bullets, rather. What are you? I disapprove of crazy ghost creatures. No. Naughty. Go away. Woof. Okay, you're a bigger threat right now. Let's get rid of you. Wow, okay, that was a bit rough. Thankfully, repair. But now we are out of... Cobalt. That is going to be rough. We're also out of a rapid transit way back. Also, we are out of bombs. It looks like it's going to take a while for that to recharge. Duly noted. I mean, what was I really expecting, I suppose? Alright, let's dig as far this way as we can. And back up. This continues expanding out in that direction. Okay, so we've definitely got a couple of options over here. Oh, come back here, you. I wonder if we're going to get any more relics at this point, though. Orbs. I need you to take care of that for me, please. Whilst I do a little bit more exploration. I do have a teleporter charge, and I will place it down when we head back up in a moment. Right, let's grab a couple. Actually, let's leave a few behind and just drag this one along. I better grab you so that I can actually take you over to the lift. And then I'll drop some off in the lift. There we go. That's much better. I do like the lift. It is a shame that our lift got stopped by an impassable obstacle, but oh well. It's just the way that was going to go. Now, what do we want to invest in at this point? I'm kind of tempted to invest in increasing the paddle size. Or increasing the reflected projectile speed. That being said, the shield is kind of a weakness for us. One that we can't actually upgrade into, sadly, because we lack the water. All of a sudden, I regret not taking the water when I had the chance. Well, we could go with... I think it has to be our ability to carry items for now. I think that's going to be a more important one. I'm going to try and remember to use the Electroblast. No promises. I really wasn't expecting to need the aim on this sword as much as I do. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, really? That's not great. Alright, fair enough. Okay, and another stab. Yep, that'll do. And I'm going to need to get a nice long swing here, and let's see what we can do. That wasn't as good as I wanted it. Actually, it wasn't so bad. That's right. Stun laser, you keep it there. Oh, okay, that was actually fairly good. Not going to lie, that worked out remarkably well considering. The fact that the stun laser was holding it just within my long blade's reach was almost cheating. But I appreciate it all the same. Let's dig our way down here. Just expose out this connection point. There we are. My mining has not been nearly as thorough as it should have been, honestly, but it'll have to do for now. Let's just excavate down into the middle here, just make sure that everything is clear. Yes, it is. Okay, let's continue on in this direction, then I'll carry these down to the orbs. Hopefully the orb can grab that and be on its way. Ooh, hello. Oh, here we are. All right. Let's find out where you're going to... We may have just won. If I'm very, very bloody lucky... Oh, thank goodness. Got some cobalt. Deeply necessary. Okay, this is taking a long time to dig through. I disapprove, but okay, I understand. Also some water. Not bad as well. Have I got enough time to find whatever the other connection point is? Maybe. Especially considering it's moving out of the difficult to dig terrain. There we go. Yes, we do. Come on, activate. Thank you. We've got maybe enough time. Oh, there's more. All right, we definitely don't have enough time then. All right, so this one's got 3 ports. So we're just going to have to rush with the water and the cobalt to try and get everything repaired. I think we've got we'll be able to make it. But I was really, really hoping for a cheeky rapid victory there that we absolutely did not get. Right. First and foremost, repair. Secondly, with 8 energy, 8 ore and 4 water. At this point, let's go for... Sure, we'll grab that. And yes, I'm absolutely aware that I didn't use the Electroblast last time. Shush! Don't hold me to account. I'm very forgetful. Oh. Oh, damn it. I preempted it to try and take out the flying creature. But unfortunately, the flying creature was not... Can I get back over there? Oh, my lord. You know what? I'm just going to hit you on the return. I did not. I missed. I suck. But I did not expect to actually manage to get the sword into a position to take out the dive bomber. There we go. That's fine. We can quickly repair it. That's not an issue. Right, what we can do now, though, is grab this and bring it with us. We may be able to use this to very rapidly excavate the relic down here. I think that would probably be wise. Let's bring you down here. And I want to drop you about, let's say, About there. Bombs away. Okay, not too bad. Ugh, this is painful. But will we get to some milder stone for us to get through? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think this may be the last one. In fact, it does appear to be. Now, there may still be one more relic. Considering how fast we were finding the relics on this level, I kind of suspect that there would be another relic for us to find. Maybe even a couple of relics. Maybe one. Maybe one more relic for us to find, considering how far apart they are from each other. But I wonder what this one is going to unlock for us. Are we going to get a large map? Are we going to get a new biome? I don't believe there's another type of dome. Okay, so I think we are now forced to have a quick battle. There's nothing for us to upgrade. It has completely repaired our base, though, which is quite nice. Nope. Okay, that'll have to do. Fire again. Fire the missile! Okay, and back up. Gotcha. You. Oh, I can just swipe those. That's quite cool. Let's try and get a couple of you out. Oh, okay, never mind. Take you. And you. That's not terrible, I suppose. Dome is actually holding out quite well. Not gonna lie. Got you. And right up. Okay. They're a little bit too hardy. But I can swipe and take out the bombs in midair if the swipe is well timed. Oh, damn it. There we go. It's fine. Death Blossom will take care of things. I think it's probably just like a point rush at the end. Just how many you can get. We've unlocked the regular. There we go. Your dome is saved. New world unlocked and new map size unlocked. Are we going to upgrade to the next difficulty level and try a new, larger map as well? I mean, brutal is the difficulty that the game is balanced for. But we survived 21 waves. We played for 45 minutes. A lie. An absolute lie. We travelled 10.9 kilometers, so more or less the same as the first one on the smaller map. We killed 125 monsters. We destroyed 852 blocks. We mined 175 resources. Unlock a new element. Oh. Okay. So there are more things. I was expecting it to just be prestige, but no. Of course, we've got gadgets and shields. So, a reflection. New gadget battle ability. Trigger an active combat ability that reflects incoming projectiles for a short time. Oh, that would be so much better than the electroshock. I forgot to use it again. I am so bad. I don't think it's going to matter how good this reflection is. I probably will never use it anyway. It's like when I played Grimrock and didn't know that you could sleep and just completed the game without sleeping because I'm stubborn and god damn it, doesn't matter how many times I have to restart. Oh, if only I'd known I could sleep. We're going to unlock reflection though. It's fine. It's fine. It teaches me to be resilient. It teaches me resilience to overcome my stupidity. But that's going to be it for another episode of Dome Keeper for me. I really do hope you have enjoyed today's episode and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do leave a like if you liked, sub if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone.